A kick in the teeth is a disappointment or setback. If you make a pig's ear of something, you mess it up badly. If someone is all ears, they are very generous. False. If someone is all ears, they pay close attention to something. True. If you give the elbow, you give approval to something. False. If you save your skin, you avoid serious danger. True. If you shake a foot, you dance. False. If you are in over your head, you can cope with a situation. False. If you haven't got elbow room, you haven't got enough space to do something. True. If you pay lip service to something, you support it fully. False. If something is a steal, it costs more than it's worth. False. If someone is on the lam, they're in prison. False. Someone who is on the run is avoiding capture and arrest. If people are as thick as thieves, they get on very well and know everything about each other. True. If someone is in the dock, they are on trial. If someone commits a crime or does something very wrong and doesn't get caught, they get away with murder. If someone is extremely unsuccessful in a venture, they make out like a bandit. False. If people leave a restaurant without paying the bill, they do a runner. True. Something that is very expensive, especially when you have no choice but to pay, is a highway robbery. When someone is serving time, they are in prison. If someone's a dead man walking, they are certainly going to be in a lot of trouble. True. If someone falls on their sword, they escape punishment for something they have done wrong. False. If someone has a skeleton in their closet, they have a secret about their past that they don't want people to know. True. In English, we say that the pen is not mightier than the sword. False. If something is dead in the water, it will make progress. False. The waiter asked us to drink up as the bar was closing. The shop was doing badly, so the owner closed it down. I'm going to see her off at the airport. Put a jumper on. It's cold outside. I'm going to take out holiday insurance. He takes after his mother. They have the same sense of humor. He was brought up in the countryside. I'm trying to give up smoking. I'm going to bed early tonight because I need to catch up on my sleep. We got caught up in a lot of trouble. This calls for a celebration. He's not there. I'll call back later. Their proposal was brilliant. I was blown away by it. Cross the wrong answers out. The minister has come in for a lot of criticism lately. I came across the letters while I was clearing up my room. It's getting dark earlier and much colder. Winter is setting in. Shoppers snapped up bargains in the sales. The company chalked up record sales this year. If you bowl someone over, you report them to the authorities about something they have done wrong. False. If you run someone over, you hit them when driving a vehicle. If you mull something over, you try to ruin it. False. If you toy over an idea, you think about it. If a scandal blows over, it gets worse. False. If something is ticking over, it is doing okay.
I hate my boss because he's always getting at me for not doing things the way he likes. The magazine is aimed at teenagers. It's hard work, but if you keep at it and don't give up, you'll pass. You shouldn't sniff at an opportunity like this. I wasn't very hungry, so I just picked at my food. Do you understand? I really have no idea what she's getting at. He's always nagging at us to get in earlier. I'm having a lot of trouble, but I'll keep up at it. They're aiming at a January launch. The newspapers really got at the government over the decision. If something is ticking over, it is doing okay. If you watch over someone, you report them to the authorities. False. If you stay over at someone's house, you spend the night there. True. If you stop doing something that annoys people, you give over. If you look something over, you inspect it. If you set about some work, you divide it among your colleagues. False. If you kick an idea about, you discuss it. True. If you kick an idea about, you reject it. False. If someone goes on about something, they talk a great deal about it. True. If rumors are flying about, nobody believes them. False. If someone asks you what you're on about, they want you to explain yourself better. True. If people faff about, they have finished something successfully. False. If something occurs, it goes about. False. If someone is talking a lot about something, they are banging on about it. True. If something occurs, it comes about. True. What's up with you? You look so unhappy. All the staff are worried about their jobs because profits are down this year. They didn't like the film, so they left before it was over. Is she up yet or is she still in bed? I'm sorry, the milk's off. Will black coffee be okay? It's time to go. I'm off. She told him that their relationship was over and that she didn't want to speak to him again. Are you up for the party tonight? What's up with him? He looks ill. She's asleep. She's not up yet. Her phone's engaged. She must be in. If something tails away, it becomes silent or inaudible. If you whisk something away, you waste it. False. If someone is shut away, they are imprisoned. You'd be happy if someone gave away a secret you'd told them. False. If an employee breaks away from a company, they make a lot of money from it. False. If an employee breaks away from a company, they leave it to form a new company. True. If figures drop away, they go down. True. If people ask away, they ask a lot of questions. If someone fiddles away, they waste time. True. If someone pines away, they suffer physically from the effects of grief. If you support someone, you back them up. If you back out of an agreement, you fail to keep it. He said he'd help us, but in the end he backed out. The government backed off when faced with serious opposition to the proposal.